I'm back with another video. Today is January favourites. First favourites for 2018. I went into 2018 with it's going to be a good year. Not that it hasn't been a good year, but it's just been a slow start. So a lot of this month's favourite has been TV shows. I was in the middle of a lot of TV shows and I finished a lot of them. Let's just start and we'll just see where it goes. Okay, first favourite is the show Neighbours. Now, I already had this as a favourite sometime last year in one of my favourites, but the beginning of this month I was watching Neighbours all the time. It drifted out. I haven't watched it for the second half of the month, but really enjoyed it for the first half of the month. Next favourite is bike riding. I have been riding a lot with Jordan, so he does BMX. I have been riding with him to the skate park. So there's a skate park near our house and then there's also one in the city. We've gone to lots of other ones, but they're the two that we mainly go to. And so yeah, I have been enjoying that. Gets me out and it's been nice weather though. Today it's lately it's just become really cold. It went from really hot to really cold, but most of the month it's been good weather. My next favourite, another TV show, Fuller House. So I watched Full House throughout last year. Didn't get to finish Full House before I left Adelaide, but when I came here I finished it and then I went straight on to Fuller House and binged watched Fuller House. But I loved it. It was so good, and because I watched all of Full House just before, it was so good to see all the characters coming back, and yeah, I'm excited for the next season. Hopefully there is another season, which I'm guessing there will be, but I don't think it's been confirmed. It's on Netflix, so if you have Netflix, go check it out. But I would recommend watching Full House first, because I think that Fuller House would be better if you know about all the people and all the stories and stuff in Full House. Next favourite is piano. So I didn't have a piano at my godmother's house, so all of last year I haven't really been playing, but I got the keyboard that I used to have at mum's house, and that is in my room now. So for the first half of the year I have been playing that a lot and practicing and doing lots of different songs. It started dying down, but I think I'll get back into it. Now something I can show you, some shorts. I love these shorts, all of the colours, so cute. They have little pom-poms here, though some of the pom-poms in the wash have come off. As well as loving the pattern and just loving the shorts in general, I've wore them so much this month, and usually when I wear them I just put them on, put a top on over it. I don't know, that's just how I wore it. But this month I have been tucking t-shirts and stuff into the shorts, and I've been loving that look of I've been wearing tucking mainly sort of large oversized t-shirts, so it's a bit baggy, and I just loved wearing it. Next favourite is a brow mascara. So this is the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in dark brown. You've probably seen me use it before. I use it all the time, but I've started using it when I don't want to wear full on makeup, but maybe I'm just going out to the shops or going to meet dad somewhere or something like that. I don't really have eyebrows, so I've just been using this, and I've gotten used to my eyebrows. I think they've started growing more, but I'm getting more used to my natural eyebrows rather than drawing them on, and this just darkens them and makes them, it doesn't really fill them in, but it makes it look like I actually have eyebrows there, and it makes it look really feathery and natural. If you have more eyebrows than me, then this is probably really good because it would just shape them. For me, it just gives it a more, it's not a bold look, but more of, hey, you actually have eyebrows. So I've been loving wearing that. I've worn it throughout this whole month on top of, I'm wearing it now on top of my eyebrow powder, but I also like wearing it by itself. So that is definitely a favourite. Next two favourites are apps on my phone. So they're just games. And the first one is called Homescapes. Just opening it up for you. You sort of design a house. Like you just like pick options of like floors, walls. It's like cartoony sort of thing. But to be able to do that, you need to play. It's sort of like Candy Crush, but all these different levels, and I've just been loving it. So here it is, or if you can see it. So it's just like a house that is like beaten down like that, though that one's dark. And you basically make it up. So I fixed the bedroom and the welcoming room. It's like a massive house. And then in the middle of doing the kitchen, some of the options they give you are like, oh, like, but you have to pick one. But anyway, so that's like a level. I've just been really enjoying that. It's kind of addicting. And then the other one is called Lolo. That's a cute name. So it's basically that, and you just, as if it's 3 or more, then you can like press and like put it together, and then yeah. I can't actually properly see what I'm doing, so I'm just pressing random, but it goes into like the numbers, if you can see, and then once it gets 50 it turns away from the colour, and then if you put like more than 150 together, then it goes together and then it like explodes. What I really like about this is there's loads of different modes. So you've got like regular, connect 2, get 13, lucky 7 and endless mode. So in regular mode you then have different like easy, medium, hard, iced, spin mode, time mode, and then if you go into one of those, so this is just easy, then you have like the levels there. But the one I've been loving is just the normal one, like the normal mode, or the get 13. This one you can either do endless mode or the modes, but these ones are literally the numbers, and then see the ones here, if you press the ones it goes into a 2. So I've been loving that, and then when you get 13 I think it disappears or something, but I haven't gotten 13. But I know that it disappears because I've played the 7 one. My last two favourites are 2 other TV shows. I know, it's January, I've just been watching lots of TV shows, but I had already started these two. So the first one is Teen Wolf. I finished Teen Wolf finally. I think I got up to somewhere in season 3 like ages ago, and then one day I was watching it and I was like, you know what, I actually have no idea what's happened, like I just haven't been paying attention. So I went back to season 1 and then didn't watch. I watched like the first 1 or 2 episodes and then didn't watch it for ages, so I went back to it. I think mainly the thing that kept me going and that kept me wanting to watch it was Stydia. I love Styles and Lydia. They are so cute, and I'm kind of really sad that they didn't explore, like they had that one kiss in like season 3 or whatever, then they had the final kiss in season 6, and then that was like it. You had all the really cute moments which I loved like leading up to that, but I kind of wish there was more. I think because Dylan O'Brien was doing Maze Runner and stuff, I feel like it would have been that. Then he was sort of absent after like their kiss and stuff, so maybe they couldn't really explore a lot of that. Not sure. Loved the final episode when everyone came back into it. That was so good. I loved that. But my favourite season or whatever, I loved when Styles went missing. I thought that was so cool how they did that. I really enjoyed the 3rd season when Styles was kind of going a bit weird. He had the nematong or whatever, I don't know. But that's like with Allison and Isaac, and I kind of like, what happened to Isaac? I really liked him. My last favourite is Gossip Girl. Again, that's one that I had kept watching and just never finished. I was up to like season 3 or 4 that I already knew who Gossip Girl was, because when that sort of happened, I think I just wasn't really into Gossip Girl. Didn't think I was gonna fully watch it. So watching it, it's like, oh, there's a hint, there's a hint, there's a hint. It was really cool. It's like I didn't have to go back and watch it to find out. Dan and Blair, no, that was a bad decision. I just don't understand, like, My view on Gossip Girl and the relationships is that it's basically incest within their friendship group. Like, they just get together, break up, get together with their friend, get together with... Oh, it's just like Serena was with Nate and Dan. And then Blair was with Nate, Dan and Chuck. Vanessa was with Chuck, Nate and Dan. Like, it's just kind of a bit gross, really. Nate was with Serena, Blair, Vanessa and Jenny. Chuck was with Blair and Vanessa and Jenny. Dan was with Serena, Blair, Vanessa. I mean, there's all these other people too in it, but like in that group, they were just... It's kind of a bit gross. Like, I know it could happen, but like, when does it happen that much? It's not in my favourites, but I also finished Pretty Little Liars, which I already knew what happened there too, because I was a Pretty Little Liars fan, and then I just stopped watching it because, I don't know. I'm still up to date with Riverdale. Another episode's coming out tonight, I think. Yes. And, okay, please comment down below who you ship, because I love Bughead, like I love Betty and Jughead, but I just really want Betty and Archie to get together, because I don't like Archie and Veronica. Separately, as people, they're really nice. I love the characters. But together, I just don't like them together. It feels like Veronica's taking advantage of his love. And I know it's probably not like that. That it's probably Archie's going to go for Betty and then Veronica's going to be like heartbroken. I don't know. I just really need Archie and Betty to get together. Not just have a kiss. I need them to actually get together. Dawson's Creek. I've watched a few episodes of that because I'm in the middle of that. I'm in season 5 and I ship Pacey and Joey, and they don't have anything happen in season 5, so... And it's kind of like, what's going to happen with Dawson and Joey? Don't really want to know, because I don't really like them together, because it's kind of really mean to say, but I don't really like the character of Dawson. Like, he's nice compared to like lots of mean characters that come about in TV shows. He's like really good, but he just kind of annoys me, and the whole TV show's about him. Like, I don't understand. What else have I been watching? YouTube. Been watching YouTube. I've been watching the Meldrums and Scony Jolie's, Zoella and her vlogs, Pointless Blog vlogs, Thatcher Joe's vlogs. I've watched a bit of JoJo, a bit of Maddie Ziegler, a bit of Mackenzie Ziegler. That's kind of really it. I have other subscriptions, but I haven't. Oh, Shanox, is that how you say it? Yeah, Shannon, the makeup guru. I like her videos. They're cool. I've been watching her stuff, but I have other subscriptions, but I just haven't like clicked on them. Sorry I didn't have a lot of makeup favourites. I've been sort of wearing the same makeup that I've usually been wearing. I shall say goodbye, because otherwise this is going to be a very long video. So like this video and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my second channel, Everyday Bunzel, because I haven't vlogged yet this year, but there will be a lot of vlogs coming, hopefully, because some cool things are happening in my life. Hope you guys have all had a good first month of the year, and we'll see where this year takes us. Okay, bye everyone.